Here are 50 weird facts about Jenna Ortega. Let's go. Number 1, she eats pickles before breakfast. While most people need coffee, she wakes up with vinegar. Jenna says the salty crunch clears her head better than caffeine. She once even brought a pickle jar to a red carpet event. Number 2, she collects creepy antique mirrors. Her home has at least 6 cracked vintage style mirrors. Friends say they feel watched when they pass by. Jenna says that's exactly the point. She likes her walls to stare back. Number 3, she hides cash inside a hollowed out book. Her secret emergency stash lives inside a copy of Frankenstein. She started the habit after reading a mystery novel. Sometimes she forgets it's there and finds it months later. Number 4, she talks to a stuffed frog named Bloop. Before auditions, Jenna chats with a small green plush toy. She says it helps her feel more relaxed than any breathing exercise. He listens, and he never complains. Number 5, she eats pretzels with hot sauce. Specifically, peanut butter-filled pretzels dipped in hot sauce. Most people find the combo unusual, but Jenna calls it spicy, nutty energy. She says it helps her concentrate. Number 6, she once painted her bedroom entirely black. It was part of her teenage design experiment, but after 2 weeks, she said it felt too intense. She painted over it, but still remembers the vibe fondly. Number 7, she wears pajamas with combat boots. It's her favorite combo, soft on top, bold on the bottom. She once wore it to a work meeting and didn't change. The meeting went well. Number 8, she names her plants after Shakespeare characters. Her pothos is Ophelia, her fern is Hamlet, and the cactus is Macbeth. She says naming them helps her remember to water them. One plant has even moved homes 5 times with her. Number 9, she tried sneaking a stray dog into a hotel. She wrapped him in her hoodie and walked past the front desk casually. She named him Ghost, and the name stuck. A team member adopted him. Number 10, she prefers strange lighting over bright overheads. Fluorescent lights are harder to live with than creaky floors, she once joked. Her home has only lamps and candles. Even on film sets, she requests softer lighting. Number 11, she drinks tea with 2 tea bags and no extras. No sugar, no milk, just strong, bitter witch tea, as she calls it. It's her daily ritual before work or press events. Even on long filming days, she sticks to the same exact brew. Number 12, she built a blanket fort and slept in it for a week. Using chairs, bed sheets, and string lights, she made her own indoor hideout. She called it her thinking cave and only left for snacks. It was cozy, slightly dramatic, and very Jenna. Number 13, she still uses a flip phone when not filming. No apps, no scrolling, just texts and calls. She says it helps her stay grounded and focused. Plus, she likes the sound it makes when it closes. Number 14, she once carried a toy lizard in her backpack for good luck. She named it Marvin and brought it everywhere during middle school. Sadly, she lost it at a dentist's office. She says she still misses him sometimes. Number 15, she owns a full set of antique silver spoons. She uses a different spoon each morning to stir her tea. Friends say it's the fanciest habit she has. Jenna calls it tiny luxury for a tiny human. Number 16, her dream car is a matte black hearse. She says it's the perfect mix of style and storage. She even made a mock-up of the license plate design. It simply reads, drama. Number 17, she once performed a dramatic monologue in math class. Instead of solving equations, she stood up and acted out a courtroom scene. Her classmates clapped. Her teacher did not. Number 18, she believes ghosts enjoy small talk. Jenna says if she ever meets one, she won't ask why it's here. She'll ask how its day's been. It's just basic manners, she insists. Friendly, even with the supernatural. Number 19, she watches British crime documentaries to relax. She says mysteries sound more elegant with a British narrator. Even when the case is serious, the accent keeps it calm. It's like bedtime stories, she jokes. Number 20, she once gave herself a haircut using craft scissors. She was 9 and wanted to look like a rock star. Instead, she got jagged bangs that slanted like stairs. Her family still has the photos. Number 21, she once dedicated an entire room to silence. No phones, no screens, just candles, books, and a single chair. Her friends call it the Jenna Zone. She says it helps her think without distractions. Number 22, she absolutely avoids dessert. Cake, cookies, chocolate, all politely declined. She says sweet food makes her feel off balance. Instead, she snacks on salt and vinegar chips while others eat dessert. Number 23, she started a club called the Creepy Kids Club. It had only 2 members, her and a friend who wore black capes to school. Their motto was, "We don't smile, we just observe." Jenna says they once held a meeting under the lunch table and took it very seriously. Number 24, she used to share a bathroom with 5 siblings. She says mornings were like a survival game with toothpaste. Whoever got there first ruled the schedule. It taught her strategy and fast brushing. Number 25, she once tried to wallpaper her room using mystery novels. She tore out pages and glued them to her walls. Halfway through, she ran out of glue and left it unfinished. The result was weirdly artistic and totally her style. Number 26. She only journals dreams that feature skeletons. She says those dreams have better stories than most movies. She keeps them in a notebook labeled Bone Zone. It's her favorite kind of nighttime inspiration. Number 27. Her favorite candle scent is called Burnt Wood and Maybe Danger. She blended it herself using melted wax and gut instinct. She says it smells like a forest that knows secrets. It's not available in stores, probably for the best. Number 28. She keeps a list of strange compliments from fans. Top of the list, you blink like a ghost with stories. She called that one poetic and slightly intense. The list now has over 30 entries. Number 29. Her closet is organized by emotion, not clothing type. Instead of shirts or pants, she sorts everything by how it feels. Monday's section is full of quiet grays, while Friday features bold reds and boots. Sunday, that's for soft colors and quiet moods. Number 30, she once installed a fog machine in her bathroom. She said every shower should feel like a dramatic entrance. It worked, until the fog and steam triggered the alarm. She still says it was completely worth it. Number 31, she chases her own shadow for fun. It started as a joke on set. Now it's part of her morning routine. 3 laps around her backyard. She calls it the most dramatic form of cardio. Number 32, she sits in empty bathtubs to think. Fully clothed, no water, just quiet space. She says porcelain helps her focus. Sometimes she even brings snacks. Number 33, she avoids mirrors at night. She says it's not fear, just respect. She brushes her teeth quickly and avoids eye contact. Nothing helpful happens in bathroom mirrors after dark. Number 34, she once brought pickles in her purse to an awards show. Security asked her why. She replied, emotional support. No one followed up after that. Number 35, her handwriting changes depending on her mood. Her grocery lists look playful. Her journal is dramatic cursive. Contracts, super neat. That one matters most. Number 36, she records voice notes using fake accents. British Jenna gives pep talks. Southern Jenna reminds her to water the plants. She says it's like being coached by her own theater crew. Number 37, she once melted a candle over a plastic skull just to see what would happen. It took hours and left wax everywhere. She filmed the whole thing and called it cozy chaos. The skull now lives on her bookshelf. Number 38, her favorite kind of silence is inside a parked car during a rainstorm. She says the sound of raindrops helps her focus. She once skipped dinner plans just to sit and listen. It's calm with atmosphere, she says. Number 39, she names household objects like they're people. Her blender is Marvin. Her favorite spoon is Gregory. She says naming things helps her feel at home anywhere. Number 40, she wore pajamas to a Zoom audition and booked the role. She said dressing up felt inauthentic, so she stayed comfy. The director laughed, then hired her. Pajamas, she says, are honest clothes. Number 41, she writes secret notes to herself and hides them in coat pockets. Sometimes she finds them months later and forgets writing them. Other times, strangers discover them by accident. She calls them little future surprises. Number 42, she once threw a birthday party for a houseplant. It was just her and a pothos named Ophelia. She made a tiny crown and played music. No guests, just good vibes and one leafy friend. Number 43, she collects mismatched mugs from gas stations. The more random, the better. Her favorite has a moose surfing on pizza. She says they make morning tea feel more adventurous. Number 44, she believes every home should have at least one hidden drawer. She hasn't found hers yet, but she's sure it exists. Every time she moves, she checks all the walls. Homes should have secrets, she says. Number 45, she once tried to train a pigeon. She fed it, named it Lou, and gave it pep talks. Lou flew away the next day. Jenna said, fair decision. Number 46, she swears her left socks disappear more than her right ones. She's tracking it in a spreadsheet. The left always vanishes first. She calls it laundry imbalance theory. Number 47, she listens to spooky music while doing laundry. She says eerie soundtracks make chores more exciting. Her playlist includes soft violin and moody piano. It's everyday life with atmosphere. Number 48, she refuses to wear glitter. Not for parties, not for photo shoots. She says it sticks to everything and never truly goes away. It sparkles, but it lingers, she says. Number 49, she once kept a fake movie prop hand on her shelf. It came from a film set, but she grew fond of it. She named it Lefty and gave it outfits. Eventually, it made guest appearances in her interviews. Number 50, she calls herself professionally spooky. In one interview, she said, professionally spooky, emotionally soft, and not a fan of glitter. Fans started quoting it online. Now it's her unofficial slogan. And that's 50 weird facts about Jenna Ortega. If you love the strange and unexpected, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Because on Freaky Famous, we never run out of weird.